Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ThrottlEnthusiasts podcast on YouTube. Finally, let's hope this one works because last time I used I have a new recorder. It's called OBS. You might know you might already know about that. Uh, uh, I've lost track of what I'm going to say. Whining.
Okay. Of course I will help you. Caleb Pearson, our other host, is having internet difficulties, which is why for this week I am taking over for him
Yeah,
again.
let's just hope he's not 44 minutes late.
Well, like last time, if he's gonna be later than that, one of us is probably going to end up on a spree.
On a what?
Nothing.
It's recorded, so I can replay that anytime I want.
Actually, or you know what? I'm gonna say it. I said one of us is going to go out on a spree.
Spree.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So today what we're going to talk about today is I saw an article on Carflower about a couple of days ago, or is it a few days ago? I forgot. A
A
week
few
ago.
days ago, I reckon,
Yeah.
considering that.
Yeah, I know. A guy on Carflower. I forgot your name. I really did. I'm really sorry right now. I'll actually check your name. Hang on. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'm browsing Carflower right now. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. I'll be nice to you, Mr. Ryder, whoever you are. Right. 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 Wait. Wait. I don't want to look at John Olsen. I don't want to look at the 200-pound card that Alex bought. There we go. Here it is. Matt Kimberly. There we go. Mr. Matt Kimberly found a in the classifieds. He found an E46 M3 with an SMG gearbox, and it's not even a CSL. It's just an Alpine white coupe. You know, standard options. You know, really sat nav. You know, 19-inch
Everything
wheels.
that came in standard in
Yeah,
2005.
everything that came was down in 2005. It has 2,300 miles, and get this, it's going for sale for. Okay, let's do a jinx, shall we? Whining.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. 50. Where are you?
50,000 pounds.
£7. We were supposed to do it to say it at once. Come on. Three,
Okay.
2, 1. 50,000.
50,000
Ah,
pounds. Okay.
Why did
I
I
don't
get
know
that?
if it's my side that's spazzing out of yours, but it sure as hell isn't me.
£50,000 for an SMG, non-CSL, Alpine White Coupe Standard M3.
That's done 2,300 miles.
That's done 2,300 miles. I don't think the 2,300 miles actually justify it.
The price.
Yeah, justify the price. So from that article, that inspired me. There we go. That inspired me to take a topic about what other cars that we think might be a future classic, the one that will go 50,000 up.
50,000 up. Because if you look on the classifieds for a majority of people's ads, you might find a couple of cars that might catch your attention, and it can range from Boxsters, Porsche Boxsters, to several Alfa Romeos, even a couple of
Caymans,
Mercs.
even a couple of what?
Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, Mercs. Yeah. So, of course, we personally think about future classics is cars produced, let's say, from 10 years, 2006 that are,
Before or...
yeah, that are, let's say, under $100,000 when new, and then will double up value in the next 2 to 3 decades.
Hmm.
So we've decided to go five from me, five from whining, and hopefully the podcast will be done in like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll start with whining.
Okay. What, to me, what a future classic could be in a couple of years' time is a Volvo V70R. It's the estate version of the S60R and comes with a 3.2 liter V6, I think it was.
V70R.
V70, yeah.
Volvo V70R. I thought. Wait a minute. I thought the V70s had a five cylinder. Oh wait, that's a T5, isn't it?
That's the T5. I'm talking about the R version.
Oh yeah. Oh the one that replaced the 850R, isn't it?
Yeah, the one that replaces the 850R.
Yep.
Okay, that V70R, in that perspective, I think will be a future classic eventually. In particular, in flash green metallic, because in the US you can't find, well, you can find a V70R in flash green, except it's harder to find with that manual gearbox.
Yeah, the all-wheel drive manual.
All-wheel drive and a manual. It's
The
hard to find
1998
one.
model. The 1998 model.
Yeah,
The,
the
the only
1998.
the only year when they offered manual.
Yep.
Was
And then
it
everything was semi-automatic from then on.
semi-automatic and all-wheel drive.
Yes.
So hang on a minute. The front-wheel drive might be a better future classic actually.
You reckon?
I reckon it will because you see, the all-wheel drive went on sale from 98 to 2000, while the front-wheel drive only went on sale on 98.
Interesting.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
According to Wikipedia, the front-wheel drive accelerates faster than the all-wheel drive.
Because I think the front-wheel drive has like looser traction off the line,
Looser
but
traction
then
off the line.
yeah, and then the four-wheel drive sort of tries to catch it up, but because of the extra weight, because of the extra differential,
Yeah.
I think that's why it's slower than.
Yeah, and then there's the second generation V70R, which has a 5-pot.
Wait, that's a.
Yeah,
It
it
came
does.
with a V6.
Wait a minute. Are you
What's
talking
the
about the
name of
Are you talking about the 90s or the
2000s.
Oh, the two? You frick! I was looking at the spec of the.
Sorry.
Okay. Right. So the one was the turbocharged 5-cylinder.
Well, it actually was a turbocharged 5-cylinder. It was like a Haldex based all-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And like.
And for first time, alright. So on the first generation, the front-wheel drive manual might be the one to look. And the second generation, the one from 2004 to 2007, might be the all-wheel drive manual.
Yeah, and perhaps if you could find a post one, the one that comes with the 6-speed automatic, I would also recommend that being the future classic.
Yeah, because it
sometime
only
in the near
it
future.
only went on production for 1 year, 2006 to 2007.
That's because of the 2004-2006 version was a 5-speed auto.
Yeah, and then from 04 to 07, there's the manual.
Yeah.
So apparently it's a 2.5 liter turbocharged 5-cylinder producing 296 horsepower, or what does PS stand for? What does PS stands for? What?
I think at this point, this is where Caleb would be necessary.
PS, the unit of PS. PS. There we go. Horsepower. I'm trying to find out what PS actually stands for. I believe it's for Pathfinder Shark or something. Wait. Mechanical horsepower, metric horsepower. What's metric horsepower? PS. PS. Okay, what does PS mean?
Your internet.
PS. There we go. Further stark.
Metric is.
Further stark. I might be pronouncing it wrong, but screw it. It has a, so the turbocharged 5-cylinder has a 300 further stark, and 221 kilowatts might, and 296 horsepower. All at 5,500 RPM.
I can barely.
You can barely what?
I can barely hear your internet. It's like spazzing out all over the place.
Okay, fine. I'll repeat. 300 farther stark, 221 kilowatts, or 296 horsepower.
Ah, that's not bad. But then you have to consider that's a lot less than the E46 M3. but in truth, it's less embarrassing to be seen in than be an M3, and more importantly, it's cheaper than an M3.
Yep. and probably even offering the this a similar driving experience, maybe.
Well, except the thing is, an M3 is rear-wheel drive and the V70 is four-wheel drive.
Wait a minute.
So,
All V70s actually had 5 cylinders, all of them.
yeah, I just realized this.
Oh, okay, fine. Any V70 would be a future classic. Why? Fucking 5 pots.
Yeah.
But still, V70R. Okay, and of course you can't get an M3 with a wagon.
No, it's much cooler.
Yeah, it's much cooler. You beat cars at the drag strip
Right,
with your
your turn to
hang
pick
on,
a
hang on.
future classic.
I'm not done it with the with my comment on the V70. So you beat cars on the drag strip with an M3. That's cute. Volvo V70R owners beat uh, cars at the drag strip with a freaking mommy wagon.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. Okay, so my first one is going to be the I haven't thought about this at all.
Oh
Wait.
boy.
2006. What came out of 2006? I know.
Mr. Claus, actually.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm gonna let you think about it.
Oh. No, I forgot it again. Oh, there you go. I got it. I get it. The Holden Monaro slash Vauxhall Monaro slash Pontiac GTO.
You think that's gonna become a future classic
Because it's basically the last coupes that Holden made to date, really.
well, because this is, well, actually, it's a Holden,
A
but
Holden
then they've
sold.
rebadged it in other markets.
Yeah, they call
Are
it
you talking about the one that was 2001 to 2006? So that's the third generation.
Yeah, the third generation Monaro, the VT Monaro, or the VX, or whatever you call it.
V2, actually.
But it's based from the VX VT slash VZ.
Oh boy.
VZ Holden. Commodore, by the way. Oh wow! Wait a
It
minute.
was a supercharged car, so boosted horsepower from what? To 507 PS slash 373 kilowatts slash 500 bhp.
Yep, BHP, not BHP, BHP.
Stop being killed.
BHP. Wait
Right,
a
I
minute.
think that was the last one before they went on to produce leave that behind and produce the Commodore, aka the VXR8.
aka the VXR8, or maybe the VE Commodore actually sold as the Pontiac G8 in America. Also the Chevrolet SS and the Chevrolet SS, yeah, the VF.
Yeah.
The VF Commodore. Yeah, basically it's a 400 horsepower coupe. You know, last of the coupe Holdens.
Mm.
And with Holden not offering a V8 after 2018. After 2017, sorry. After 2017. Yeah. Of course,
Oh.
I I would recommend the HSV or the HSV GDO or the HSV Coupe GDS, and maybe the CV8 version. The CV6, yeah, it's a V6. I mean, it will still appreciate in value, but not as significant as the V8 models.
Mm.
Oh, wait a minute.
Great.
The last, hang on. Apparently, the last Monaro was sold for 187,355 Australian dollars.
Wow.
See, okay, get a Monaro now. Instant Future Classic, listeners.
Yep. Or, well, you're gonna have to wait for the import law in the US in order to get that.
No, Pontiac GTO.
Oh, yeah, right, they sold us a bunch. Sorry, listeners.
Pontiac GTO slash Holden
Slash
Holden slash Vauxhall Monaro. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Okay, so at the bottom of a page, I saw. Okay, I'm gonna quote it. In early 2015, General Motors International CEO Stefan Jacobi announced that a quotation mark spiritual successor to the Monaro would be released in Australia after Holden ends local production in 2017.
So basically, they're gonna have, what, a year before they need to import everything from other countries. I think that's sad.
It's got yeah. Then the next basically just don't trust GM anymore. Okay, just buy the last Monaro, the third
While you
generation.
still can.
While you no, you will always can, but before they appreciate.
In value.
Because I'm betting you an imaginary 150 million US dollars imaginary that
For the last
the next quotation mark spiritual successor Monaros are launched will have like a pathetic V6 with front wheel drive or understeer all wheel drive.
You know, to be frank, I think you can drift an all-wheel drive car. It's just that you'll probably won't be as dramatic as owning a rear-wheel drive one.
Yeah.
Sucks.
So get a Monaro. Get the what's it called, the third generation Monaro.
Right.
So you.
My turn.
Yep, your turn.
For me, I've decided to go with a fully American car, and it's called the Pontiac Fiero.
Ah.
If you remember the Fiero, the first thing that would probably come to mind would probably be a exploding Fiero because of the rather awkward engine issues it had with it, but to be frank, the one that I think will become the future classic, because it's from 1988, it's like 25 years old, and it was a really brilliant car before Pontiac started to screw up.
What?
Which they did redeem slightly, the GTO and G8, but I think the particular year that I think would sell brilliantly would be either a 1988 version or any one of the 1984 versions, which came with the speakers and the heads and the headrest of the drive of the.
I'm going to look up Auto Trade right now. Fiero, there we go. Fiero.
Pontiac Fiero. They only sold. I think they only sold those.
I'm gonna put
Yeah,
in
they
a,
only sold.
I'm gonna put in a I'm gonna put in a fake zip code. That's a.
You want to use like Milligan College.
Zip code.
37682. Just use that one.
What is that American?
Yeah, that is American. They only made those in the U.S.
37 what?
37682, aka for those curious listeners, Milligan College.
What? Millenville?
7.
No. Millenville what?
Milligan College.
Oh, Milligan College. Right. Okay. You've been there?
Been there, of course, but I haven't actually gone there per se.
What? You haven't been to America?
Well, I have been. It's just that what I haven't been is, like...
Right. From what I'm seeing right now, a half decent one can be found for like $15,000 and under.
Oh. Someone built a Ferrari out of it.
Many people.
Yeah.
Or if you
probably why
wait a
I
minute.
suggested that
If
would
you
be
want a
future
really
classic.
If you want a really battered one, I think you can get one for like $1,999.
Poke. Poke,
US
poke,
US
poke,
dollars.
poke, poke,
So
poke.
what makes you think that the Fiero is a future classic?
What makes a Fiero a future classic? Well, considering how many people are going to turn them into replica Ferraris rather than use them every day as they should be, I think that's why they're starting to ask to rise in value. And I just found one with a 2.8 V6 from an 88, and it's got 221 miles.
For how much?
32,999. So
That's
that's
all.
33 grand.
That's a proof of Fieros have appreciated a bit.
Well, a bit, because this is a GT model, and because it's rare red.
Yeah.
I think the 221 are factory miles, so...
Yeah. All.
Uh,
So the one that you might want to get is the 1985 to 1986 models because they have this 5-speed manual.
the flashing manual and the slightly out of date 4-speed.
Yeah. Basically
So,
basically an extra gear.
yeah. And whatever you do, please avoid people who tune them the heck out of it. Because I've just found a Fiero GT and it looks just like a Mitsubishi FTO.
That's not tuning. That's making a fucking replica.
Which sucks.
Yeah. So get one while you still can for under $5,000. My next should I also sorry if you hear some people screaming right now. Behind my house is an office. Many people gather around. Many people they're playing fucking ping pongs right now.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties again.
What? Am I?
Because, yeah. Your internet's, like, working for a moment and then it doesn't want to work.
How many megabytes do I have? Megabytes per second do I have right now? Wait. Okay, my download has finished. My download has finished. My download has finished.
Oh, lovely.
You fridge. Where is it? Where is it? V8 Supercars 3. I was downloading V8 Supercars 3 demo.
Oh. There was that one.
There we go. There it is.
Where was I?
There it is. V8 Supercars 3. Right, so I might actually play the game while we're podcasting.
Oh. Yeah. You're gonna play a demo while we're still podcasting. We're only on our second car, and we've only done 35 minutes.
Yeah. So we've only... What the hell? Okay, we've wasted a lot of time. So... Come on, V8 Supercars. You know that I'm gonna cancel it right there. Right, so... Slightly off topic. Apologize.
We're totally professional.
As what Caleb always says. Now, my second car would be a Nissan 240 SX, particularly an unmodified, unmolested one.
So, as in the S13 or the S14?
Both.
Oh.
I don't know. I think I'm not really a fan of the modifying scene. I just prefer stock cars.
Yeah.
And of course, if you can get a coupe, if you're looking for the S13 chassis, look for a convertible or the coupe one. Because they're a bit rarer than the hatchback, which is the most popular model.
Yeah.
So from the 240 SX, really, I think it's because many people have actually obliterated the cars, that kind of trashed the cars around, and the
Yeah, because they think that they're drift heroes, in fact, when they're sometimes... Well, they're not bad drifters, just that they end up in the nearest ditch, or the nearest curb, or the nearest tree.
and basically making an unmolested S chassis molested.
Is really difficult.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I'm gonna search on auto trader, and I've closed the tab now.
To speed up the internet.
No, I actually closed the tab. Right, so Nissan. Fucking Nissan. Give me Nissan, there we go. Nissan. Can I have a 240SX? Yes, I can. 240SX. A used 2016 Nissan Titan for 50 grand. What are you thinking?
What, they're charging $370 or 50 grand?
No, Nissan Titan.
Oh.
Right, so I'm gonna look for an unmolested one. 240SX convertible, 56,000 miles. No price is showed. Great. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
They are a bit high right now. The clean ones, the unmodified ones.
They're supposed to be like that because, like,
They're already over $9,000. They're already over $9,000.
Wow.
While the changed ones are like 6 grand.
That is a pricey lot.
It is a quite a pricey lot. Oh, look at this. This is the owner's comment, okay? Oh god, and the seller name is Skyline Motors. How amazing. Okay, so this is the seller comments. Drives good, all caps lock by the way. Drives good, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Drift car.
That's quite a lot of exclamation marks.
Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Sunroof / moonroof, still all caps lock. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
That's quite a lot.
5-speed manual transmission, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Cruise control like control like CONTROLE.
Yeah.
Cruise control and you guessed it, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark,
He
exclamation
is
mark.
really having it out on himself, don't you think?
Alloy wheels, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Project car, comma, new battery, all caps lock.
Oh boy.
Yeah. You can see how overexcited this guy is at selling a 240SX with a miscolored hood.
Miscolored how?
The rest of the car is green, the hood is white.
Oh boy.
And the lights are getting, what's it called, condensed. And he's selling it for
Oh boy.
He's selling it for $4,500.
45. That's not. Wait, a 240SX that's unmolested with a manual?
It's not unmolested, it's condensed. The lights are condensed. It has 300,000 miles. Holy crap. And the fact that the seller said drift car may suggest that the car might be, well,
Crashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But $4,500, that's a lot for something like that.
Yeah.
So, right, so your next car.
My turn. Obviously, being a completely fan of the British sports car scene, I decided to, well, find something that the public would like, which was a Japanese sports car made from 1999 to 2009. And for those keen viewers, it's the Honda S2000.
Nice.
That will become a future classic.
Oh, definitely, I agree.
It is simply the god of VTEC, practically, because it revs at 2-liter engine, standard, non-turbocharged, and yet it produces 236 brake horsepower.
Yeah.
And does 35.3 to the gallon.
30 what?
35.3 miles per gallon.
Wow, that's high. That's a, the Honda CRZ.
Yeah.
CRZ gets like 44, 45 or something.
Yeah, it's not short. That's one thing for sure. Then there was particular catch, because the AP1 version, which was from what, 1999 to 2003, that was a much harder version.
Over much what?
that's the harder version of the punch, because it was more like hard suspension, but then the AP2, the 03 to 09 versions were slightly softer.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't care necessarily which version of if you get the 99, the AP1 or the AP2, but do me a favor here, if you're going to look flashy and cool, get one in the really rare Imola Orange Pearl, or even better, the red, because
Yep.
it just suits it so well.
The red, or maybe if we could get one on the no, if you want to go full flashy, you can go to the Club Racer spec, the S2000
Yeah.
CR.
That will literally appreciate in value
Yeah.
sooner or later.
So
524.
I'm not sure how many S2000 CRs were made.
I think what? Hang on.
I might actually have to contact Honda via Facebook.
Club Racer, there were 2008. How many? Fewer than 2,000 units.
Fewer than 2,000 units.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I wouldn't recommend it because it's too rare and it could be out of reach already for most people. So I'm sticking with the normal S2000.
Yeah. Maybe my favorite color on the S2000 is the blue, the dark blue.
The dark blue, I think was I'm just 2000 fan. I forgot what it was called.
I also forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna start searching for an S2000. How much are they going?
There's one right now on sale. It's no 9 model, and it's going for £15,490.
50.
15.
Oh.
1-5.
Right. Okay.
It's done only 36,000 miles.
36K for 15 grand. Man, that's actually quite a good. I'm not saying it's the best deal ever, but it's all right, I guess. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna search for S2000 CR. See how much they're going for.
That's odd.
It's downloading. Honda Pilot for $46,000. Actually, wait, huh? So apparently they're not as high as I was expecting. The CRs.
Well, they're not cheap either.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're like $30,000, but still, for a rare car made under 2,000 units were built. I think that's okay, I guess. Yeah. So, crap. It's my turn now.
Yeah.
My turn would be. I'm gonna think about it first. Aha. E92 the E90 BMW M3.
The saloon E90.
No, all of them. The saloon, the
E90 series. Okay.
E90 series, or as I call it, the E90s.
Okay, 30,000. There was what?
E90s M3. So they're like the only M3 so far to have a V8, and probably the only.
Yeah, because all the rest of them were what? Straight 6s.
Yeah, with and 4 cylinders if you include the E30. So I'm gonna search
700
it.
and
So it was like what? Can you find any new prices from the
new prices for an M3?
for the E90s M3
When new?
when new?
Oh, hang on. Okay, let's see. 4-liter V8 that came with.
Yep, 4-liter V8.
Let's see if I can find it.
Wow.
Oh, crying out loud, this is hopeless. Okay, BMW M3 Buyer's Guide. Let's see. Hang on. Market value. Well, when they renew, late art one can be like what, $38,000 to $46,000 US.
When new?
Well, apparently that's what it says. I'm not so sure if that's what it means, but
Is it when new?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, if you think so.
Well, I don't think so. It's here, that shit. Hang on.
Well, yeah, it can't be that shit because if let's say I'm assuming somewhere around the current M3 mark, around $70,000 to $80,000, I guess.
Hang on. I think I might be able to figure it out.
Now,
Holy blue book.
as far as I can find, the E90s were the cheapest E90s that I could find is $28,000. 28 grand for the cheapest one that I could find so far.
Okay.
Cheapest I can find so far is 28,000. That just
Convertibles are a premium. I just found a UK one.
for
31,198 pounds, and that's only done 15,810 miles.
see. This is what I'm talking about. This is a future classic. Definitely, it's holding its value really well right
The
now.
convertible,
The con-
specifically.
the convertible and the coupes.
Yeah.
The sedans not
those
so
are
much.
like-
Unfortunately, the sedans not so much. But keep an eye on the sedan because when the coupes and the convertibles are rising up, the sedans will be the desirable one,
Yeah.
and then it will go up as well.
Oh.
So, yeah. So basically,
10 manuals. Wow. Acceleration.
yeah. And then
Oh,
yeah, it's like
16 convertibles for sale.
really.
Yeah, in the UK at least, right now.
You're looking at piston heads.
No, I'm looking at autotrader.co.uk.
Yeah, I'm looking at autotrader.com American.
33,490 quid for an M3 that has brilliant a manual. Wait, actually, no, it isn't.
DCT.
According to it, it thinks it's a manual, but I'm not so sure.
Okay, so this car is almost 10 years old right now.
Almost.
Yeah.
This is. I found a 2013 model.
No, I'm not talking about the model here. I'm talking about the generation.
Oh.
Its first launched in 2007, and until now, it's only like it's still holding up its value, like $40,000, $39,000, $20,000.
I'm not so sure if that is really the. If I found the right price, though.
Yeah, it might be a bit high on the price, like really high, but
that will be a future classic.
will
As
be.
soon as it's appreciated further enough.
Yeah. So I think we should round out the podcast.
Even though we've only gone through 3.
Well,
Alright.
it's already 6 total.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Well, thank you so much for listening. Good night. Good.
And let's hope Caleb joins the next one.
Yeah, let's hope Caleb joins the next one because I don't know. His internet always shuts down at the exact moment when we need him,
Yeah.
and I don't know how that works either. Well, thank you so much for listening. I'm Eddie Generation to Grow, and see ya.